Wake up the members of my nation.
Here's your host, Alex Garrett.
Well, I swear to God, my podcast is my mental health check-in, because when you have too much shit, yeah, I said shit on my podcast, going through your brain and seeing so many notifications. One is that, Roe V. Wade's overturned. One is that we've got a House bill that's being sent to the president's desk on gun legislation. You literally get whiplash, okay? So whatever your mental health check-in is for a day like today, use it. Please use it, or you'll get worn down and tired and, whiplash from all the different notifications. Here's the thing about Roe v. Wade, right? So I have to dig it up for another podcast. But didn't all three justices that President Trump, appointed, didn't they all say they were going to stick with precedent? I thought they all said they were going to stick with precedent of the court prior to their joining, which included keeping Roe v. Wade. But today we found out that even during a SCOTUS hearing, to be a justice on the Supreme Court could involve a little lying. And I have to, before I truly charge that, I have to go back. But I'm pretty sure all three justices said they would stick with precedent that he appointed. I could be wrong. I just pray for this nation this weekend. I pray for you that you don't get too wrapped up in all this, that you actually enjoy the weekend. I, of course, pray for women that are freaking out about this, because here's what's happened. We've elected two presidents that have brought us chaos. Okay? President Trump, when we elected him, would end up bringing us long-term chaos like this SCOTUS decision, and yesterday too with the gun laws. And we've elected short-term chaos. President Biden's not a saint either. In fact, everything's going crazy. Again, we have a president that fell last weekend, but our gas prices are still going up, right? So where's the win for the American people in the last, however many years? Because it doesn't seem like there has been a win for anybody. Yeah, short-term greatness with President Trump. Yes, your 401k was intact under President Trump. But that's SCOTUS. That's what we're seeing come to roost. Because I swear all three of them did say at one point they would stick with precedent. And clearly they hadn't. And then my brain's on what do I post next? Because I've got an interview outside the Barclays Center with a podcasting influencer in New York City. I've got another interview I want to unload on you guys. And thanks to Randall Wallace again for joining. So my head's a mess. I need to take a minute. This is going to be less than 5 minutes on my 5-minute fix. But today, there is whiplash between all these notifications. Stay sane, people. Stay well. And whatever your mental health check-in, even if it's sports and a baseball game and seeing the Yanks this weekend, go do it. Take your mind off of what's going on in the world, because it is chaos. No matter how you look at it, no matter which way, it's chaos. And we've got to rein it back in, one and all, if we want to continue to be the United States of America. Whew, I feel relief. See that sigh of relief right there? I feel relief getting that out to you on Alex Garrett Podcasting. We'll be back with Fanatics Friday in just a bit. Stay tuned.